Stay away from the 6 types of people. I'll explain this in the video, but before I go any further, please enter the number 100 in the comments section so I know that you, like me, are 100% committed to evolving and getting better every day. The last type of person is the most dangerous. Listen carefully to the end and you will learn. First of all, stay away from those who have achieved nothing in life, but always blame others for their problems. They go on with their lives making excuses for themselves and are always looking for someone or something outside of themselves to blame for their failures. Instead of taking responsibility for their lives into their own hands, they continue to complain about the world around them and blame it for their misfortunes. Such people often stay in a vicious cycle of negativity and failure because they don't want to change their thinking and behavior or a better life. Have you met such people? If yes, write the number 1. If not, write 01. Secondly, stay away from fools and drug addicts who are constantly intoxicated. They continue to live in a constant foggy reality where they lose control of their lives and often become a burden to themselves and others. Their behavior becomes unpredictable and dangerous, and their health and relationships with loved ones are destroyed under the influence of alcohol and drugs. Instead of seeking help and trying to turn their lives around, they continue to sink into the abyss of addiction and destruction. Do you have such people in your environment? If you do, write the number 2, if not 02. Thirdly, stay away from unhappy and problematic people because they themselves will not find peace and will not let you live in peace. They continue to attract negative events and emotions to themselves, creating an atmosphere of tension and dissatisfaction around them. They often demand constant attention and support, but often reject any help or advice, preferring to remain in their unhappiness. Trying to help them can lead to unnecessary drama and conflict, so sometimes it's best to stay away and preserve their peace and emotional balance. Do you meet negative and unhappy people all the time? If you do, write the number 3, if not 03. There are 3 more types of people ahead of us. In the meantime, click on the heart below the video to thank the universe for all it has done for you. Fourth, stay away from your enemies because they will do anything to throw you off track. Continue to seek your destruction or defeat using any means available to them, from slander and isolation to direct attacks and sabotage. They can trip you up at the most unexpected places and moments, acting stealthily and insidiously. It is important to be vigilant and protect yourself from their malicious influence by keeping your goals clear and not allowing them to distract you from your path to success. Do you have any enemies? If you do, write 4, if not 04. Fifth, stay away from those who talk behind your back. They continue to spread rumors, slander, and unkind stories about you without giving you a chance to defend your reputation or refute false claims. They can seriously damage your relationships and career by creating unpleasant situations and causing distrust in others. The best way to deal with these people is to stay away and not engage in conflict on their level, and to try to surround yourself with people who value you and your honesty. Have you ever noticed what people say behind your back? If yes, write 5. If no, write 05. 6. The narcissist. This person always wants to be the center of attention. He knows everything about everything. He's the best at everything he does, and he's not shy about reminding you of that every minute. Even if you are a smart and successful person yourself, they continue to see every situation as an excuse to show their superiority and arrogance. They often ignore the opinions of others and try to draw attention to themselves by any means, even at the expense of humiliating or belittling others. They can't stand not being the center of attention and are willing to go to great lengths to stay in focus. As a result, such people can cause irritation and rejection from others, resulting in the loss of friendships and professional relationships. Are there any narcissists in your environment? If yes, write 6. If no, write 06. Now you know exactly who you should avoid. Save and share this video with your friend so they are protected. You will be repaid in kind.